Okay, you guys, so it's the middle of June, so I just gave you an update like 2 weeks ago. Look at this, the watermelon. Obviously, you guys told me this would happen. Look at this, the watermelon is crazy. Cantaloupe, I finally think I have a cantaloupe. So the lettuce, last time I was super excited because I cut down the lettuce. It was growing back, but it's already bolted up. So we have a lot to get cleaned up before this weekend. My dad's coming over this weekend for Father's Day weekend. Also, my sunflower died. Right now, specifically, I just wanted to come out here because see the potatoes. I have red potatoes. They're died down, so this means that we should be able to harvest them. So that's what I want to try to do at this very moment. Look at this. Oh, I see one. They might be small, but that's okay. See some right here. So they're probably gonna be tiny because we're using a square foot gardening method, but I'm super excited. All right, so I'll take it. Anything homegrown. I mean, we're gonna eat these this week. Oh, you guys can see them. I just want to get them out also because I don't want to like have them go bad. Oh, it's so cool, you guys. That is so cool. They're like the cutest little things. Those are like perfect little breakfast potatoes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I got these starter potatoes at Tractor Supply. That's where I got them from. Oh my gosh, they're so darn cute. They're like perfect. 3 more. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this off. Oh, tiny, tiny, tiny baby one. We have lots of tomatoes to get today too. You do have to just kind of dig around. Ooh, I got a big one. That's a big one. Can you see it? That other one's gonna be hard to get to. It's way over there. There we go. Oh, yeah, that one. Yep, there we go. Another one. Just gonna double check in here. Put this dirt back. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 good. I mean, we got one, like, this is like a normal size red potato. And the rest are tiny, they're kind of small, but they just remind me of like just little breakfast potatoes. And we got like a few little tiny, tiny ones. Alright, so now I'm going to try to dig out the other one. It's back in here. I did the other potatoes. So I got a few more bigger ones. So yeah, how exciting, you guys. Oh my gosh. I know they're small, but I mean, we got like 4 of them that look more like, we got like 4 that are like regular size or, well, okay, no, I lied. Like 2 of them, got 2 that are like pretty much regular size, some breakfast size potatoes, but we grew this ourselves. And now that I know that these grow in here in the square foot gardening method, definitely gonna grow some more. I'm gonna take these inside, wash them off, let them dry up. I'll probably be back out to get the tomatoes. Here we go. They're all nice and clean, rinsed off. I'm gonna let them dry and then we'll store them in a dark spot. 2 square feet, so I had 4 starter potatoes, plants, if you will, in each spot. So basically half, I guess. So each plant gave me roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like 11 potatoes per square foot. And obviously we have like regular size, like these are more like regular size, and then they get a little smaller, but hey, we can definitely make do with what we got. Awesome. Alright, we're headed back in. Got the potatoes. So I'm gonna harvest the tomatoes. So I'm gonna look at all my tomatoes. All these, I wanna get all these today. I already have 2 big Ziploc bags of frozen tomatoes that I'm gonna be using. Let's look at Ricky's peppers real quick, you guys. It's like a maze to get through here. I just gotta find like little steps. I can do it. Okay. So look, his ghost peppers, they're starting to turn. The habaneros are turning orange, so they're getting ready to come out. So excited. And then we still have plenty of oh, he's got a red one. We gotta get that one off before it goes bad. Oh, and one fell. Okay. Oh, nope, it's just down here. All right, so he's got a few turning red, so I'll get those off for him because I know he doesn't really like them red. Hey, buddy. Tons of lizards in here, which is good because we haven't seen like any bugs other than the ants, which are little ant traps. Look at that. No ants. The ant traps are working. Oh, okay, a few little ants. But it says that these last a few weeks. Oh, you know what the other thing I wondered was the onion. I'm curious to see, like, do you wait till they pop up? Alright, I'm gonna leave these alone. We'll see if they pop up. Okay, so excited. Yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna give you, obviously I'm giving you an update sooner than, I was giving you a 1 month update, but we got so much going on right now. Like I said, I gave you a June 1st update. Today is June 16th or 17th. So 2 weeks out and a ton is just blown up. It's so cool. Cucumbers, we did get one more pickling cucumber. It's in the fridge. I picked that before we went camping this last weekend. So I do want to get the pickling juice. These are the watermelon that are growing are called the Black Diamond. It says like they're a self-pollinating flower, and so obviously you see we got so many, and we actually had a lot more before, but when I trimmed it, some of them died. But we did, when we built this enclosure, we made sure we had you know, the netting that was this little fence that was big enough for bees to get through, but nothing else. So we do have lizards in here. We haven't seen any bugs, like I said, the ants. We have had a few scorpions though, just because now that we have a lot of trees and a lot more water, we have, you know, we're watering stuff every day. We have a lot more moisture in our yard. Obviously in Arizona it's hot. It gets up, we're getting into 115 right now. So the cherry's barely holding on. I mean, it's doing fine, but it's just, you can tell it's pretty straggly. It had a rough time this winter, so we might need to just water this an extra day. The mulberries are doing fine. They like the heat. So here's our mango. We had to cover up again. But you can see like this whole backside where it's the west sun, just tons of dead leaves. So Ricky covered this up yesterday just so we can protect it for the rest of the summer. But see, we got some pretty big mangoes growing. This mango is doing okay just because it's covered by the wall. You can see where the red bags are. But we're going to trim all this up today or tomorrow as well. It just depends on how hot it gets because it's getting hot quick. And this one, we're going to increase this one's water as well because you can see it's yellowing. Got plenty of little limes growing, so this is great. So right now we have the trees being watered every other day, but we're going to up the water at least for 2 of the trees. I might just have to hand water them with the hose. We're trying to keep the pool together. There was already a bunch of holes that Ricky and I had to patch up. You can see in there. This is just a cheap Walmart pool. It is what it is. It's just for this summer. Okay, so enough yapping because it's going to get too hot. I'm going to get these tomatoes. Alright, my basket's full. Now these are not really quite ready. I mean, they could stay on longer, but I have so many. We're getting so many, and I don't want them to split or waste, so I'm picking them anyway. Ricky can make some salsa with this batch, but it's getting really hot. I gotta probably come back out in the evening. Look at that. Okay. Go inside then. Awesome. Looks so good. The beginning of this video was about the middle of June. We are in the first week of July now. We finally got our back patio cover. Everything is just over. It's just so overgrown. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. So I'm not going to film me doing all this, but I'll show you kind of like a before and after of what maybe I get through, if I can even get through anything. This is insane. Okay. So it looks like my tomato plant has totally taken over this corner. This is a combination of the tomato and watermelon. Not sure when my cabbages are going to be ready yet. Carrots you can barely see. So I got tons of stuff going on here. Let me see if I can even step in here. I'm wearing my pajama. I'm wearing pants just so I don't get all crazy. But see, I have a cantaloupe in here that's gigantic. So I want to see if he's ready. We've had one watermelon that we had to eat because it split open. But look at this. I didn't tend to this for 2 weeks. This is what happened. Well, I trimmed this other watermelon. And I had like 5 watermelons. So I left only those watermelon out. I never got around to trimming this side. My God, you guys. Look at Ricky's okra. This thing's huge. We got more eggplant. He's got a lot more eggplant growing again as well. So it's just insane. So I may just literally just start cutting and just cut a pathway, and whatever doesn't make it in the aftermath doesn't make it, because this is literally like I cannot even get in here. It's nutso. I do have another little pepper growing. I'm kind of getting a late start. It's 9 in the morning. It's already really hot. I should have literally been out here at like 6. But I'm going to do what I can do for maybe a half hour to an hour, and then we'll see what the progress is. So far, I just got this stuff that was growing outside of the fence. So, alright, here's our progress. So here's all my scraps. So I'm literally just chopping away. So I got some watermelon that obviously were nowhere ready, but I'm just trying to make a pathway here. This one looks like, I don't know, we've had a few baby birds make their way in here. Let me show you this gate real quick. So we have kind of like a gap right here. So we've had a few really small birds get in there, so I don't know if that's from the bird. So we need to try to, get that secure. So I went ahead and picked it, even though it's not even close to being ready. But this is a watermelon. There's another one like this, so I might pick it. Here's 2 cantaloupe. I don't know if they're ready or not, but this one, I lift it up to see, and it looks like it's kind of, rotting a little bit. And there's all these tiny, 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 tiny bugs. You can barely see them. So I was like, let me just get it out of there. This one, is getting a little colored, but it did have, the little things that grow out here. It says when they shrivel up and dry out, that means should be ready. So this one was dried out, so I went ahead and picked it. So I don't know. We'll find out what they look like later. But this is literally, I'm just trying to make a pathway. So I cleared out all of this. And then these, I have a few growing, in here. So I don't want to cut those yet because they're a decent size. And then I just kind of started working my way into here. But there's something eating the leaves up a little bit, which is fine because I'm literally just trying to it's almost like going through the jungle and you're just trying to bushwhack through here. That's literally what I'm doing. So we have that watermelon. So this is the other one, like I said, it's kind of eaten up a little bit. Oh, there's a bee. Let me just get out of his way. More cantaloupe. I know I have more watermelon and cantaloupe back in there, but I can't even get in there. I don't even want to know what cucumbers we missed. Ricky's pepper put out a lot of peppers, but it looks like it's kind of dying out here, so I don't know what's going on there. And then we got a lot of tomatoes on his that I need to get out of here if I can get over there. I'm already really hot though, so that's kind of what sucks. They finally cut that tree down, so there's all this bird poop and stuff on our thing we need to try to get off. You can see that big watermelon there. That one I kind of vined over this way, and so now it's already curling all through here. So that, if it's attached to a watermelon, I'm trying not to take it off unless it's in the direct pathway. I'll show you the bag of peppers, I guess, Ricky. Well, I'll show you a picture. I think I took a picture already of all Ricky's peppers that he got. Oh, man, you guys, it's just so much. So you can see where I picked. I got a cantaloupe from there, cantaloupe from there. You can see their little hole. This is the update, you guys. It's crazy. I did want to just get a video out for you guys because it's been a while. The girls are on summer break, so we're obviously, you know, we're doing our thing. But yeah, that's what's going on. We got a big old crazy mess in here. So on the next video, you'll probably see this cleaned up hopefully and some more harvest. But this basically middle of June, beginning of July, we're starting to get watermelon, cantaloupe, and potatoes. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching the update, and we'll see you next time. Bye.